I would like to analyze what has been happening in Europe that I know quite well, as I was representing Palestine at the EU in Brussels for 10 years. There's a very, very bad regression among the member states, but it is totally different at the level of public opinion. Member states have forgotten that they were the first in 1980, in what is called the Venice Declaration, to recognize the right of self-determination for the Palestinian people. At the time, the member states were 9. Now they are 27. And it's very disappointing to see that they were so shocked by the pictures they saw, where it turned upside down. In other words, the underdogs who were the Palestinians, who were arrested, who were slapped, who were humiliated, in the pictures that came out of Gaza, it is the Hamas combatants, Al-Qassam, who did the same thing as the soldiers did to Palestinians for 56 years. They couldn't bear it. It just was too much for European public opinion, which is still traumatized by the genocide and by the Shoah, which is their problem and their memory. It's not the memory of the Arabs, who treated Jews much better than Europeans. Anyway, public opinion was much more courageous, because public opinion has been very active on Palestine, like they were on Vietnam, like they were on South Africa, because they consider that Palestine is an international struggle of justice and freedom and self-determination. So they don't have any problem with whether they are Muslims or Christians or Jews or atheists. It's not the problem of the public opinion and the civil society organizations. They consider, like Mahmoud Darwish always said, that Palestine is a metaphor for the decolonizing struggle of the people who want freedom. So they are much less opportunistic than the states. The states thought that they can follow the American position of Mr. Biden, except that Mr. Biden and the US is no more the empire it used to be. Now things have moved from the US towards Asia, China, Russia, all the Asian countries, but surely not the Americans, who are sending today tanks in order to help Israel, as if Israel needed military equipment to beat the Palestinians. So it's very interesting to follow what is happening, because I think that in the new paradigm of the political relations in the world, struggles of civil societies and of people has become much more important than policies of states. This is what intellectuals in France analyze, and I share totally their perception.